Yo, yo, yo.
It's the Lace Rhyme crew.
It's the Lace Rhymes crew.
What?
It's the Lace Rhymes crew.
What?
1 2 1 2. What it do? It's your boy Skeetersteve and my boy Dom back in the building.
Dom Julio in this bitch.
And welcome to another episode of Lace Rhymes, giving it to you for the culture and by the culture. Man. Yo, before we get into this,
we had a week in hip hop.
Yes, we really did.
Did we not?
Yes, we did.
Come on now.
We definitely did though. But yo, before we get into this, we got a new location. Shout out to the Hookah Lounge here in Las Vegas. Man.
Not just a new location, we got a new sponsor.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
And look, it is the biggest vibe in Vegas. We got the Hookah Lounge on Pecos. We're gonna drop the low down here.
Yep.
But you wanna come here for some dope ass happy hours, some dope ass hookahs, some dope ass drinks, bro. They got it all. Like, this really the spot. And
yes, sir.
Me and Steve, we might have some showcases, some shit going on here. So you gotta tap into our Patreon because we might have some shit for some locals, podcasters, but we got it going on.
We definitely do it. Go ahead and tap into that Patreon. Like we said, the first 3 months of the Patreon is free, but after that, it is $5. So if you can spend your money at Dutch Bros, if you can spend your money at Starbucks, go ahead and support your boy. All we asking is $5. So but with the $5, you're gonna get unreleased content. You're gonna get bonus content. You even gonna get album reviews, cause you know YouTube be having that little copyright with the little album reviews. So you're gonna get them here.
And we not AI. We not AI.
Right.
We here to stay. We ain't going nowhere.
Right.
You feel me? Y'all spend $5 for socks and drawers at Ross.
Right.
Y'all can spend it with your boys.
Right. Exactly.
You feel me?
Man, oh man.
Well, you trying to start with this shit, Steve?
What a week.
Talk to me.
What a week.
I know what I want to talk about. What you want to talk about,
What a
man?
week. We can get into it. I mean, first off, man, we kept saying this, like, ever since the little whole Drake and Kendrick debacle, niggas been rapping that,
Debacle.
But yeah, debacle.
Oh,
yes,
you going into your dictionary?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Yes.
Go there.
The rapidy, or y'all quote unquote, the rapidy rapping ass niggas, or how y'all call it, the slave music, or the Harriet Tubman music, they all been in full force. And we had got the Eclipse album, Let God Sort 'Em Out. Before we get into the album, before we touch into it, first things first.
What's first?
I want to get into it.
What you about to get into?
We have not seen a rollout for an album like this in hip hop in a long time.
Slow the fuck down.
Yes,
Slow
bro.
the fuck down.
Yes, bro.
No. I'm not about to let you. I'm not. So when you say rollout, what do you mean by rollout?
What I mean by
what was their rollout? What did they do in their rollout? Because let's be real. Drake don't have some of the crazy rollouts when he about to drop some shit. Let's be real.
Let's be real.
The rollout is perfect for an album.
Yes, but he ain't do no rollout for Sexy Songs for You. That wasn't no rollout, and that was a collab album. There wasn't no rollout for that, bro.
What do you mean there was no rollout for that,
bro? There was no rollout.
The biggest rollout for that album was Drake cannot drop this shit under UMG. Where is he gonna drop it at?
Bro, that wasn't no rollout. I'm sorry.
The rollout is a narrative to build your interest into an album.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be a gimmick. It doesn't have to be, you know what I'm saying, attached with somebody else, which he did. But the rollout is something. The rollout is something to catch the audience attention to listen to the album. So his biggest rollout for that album was the beef, of course. Mm-hmm. To hear what Drake had to say next, and the rollout was, all right, we know we got the fucking lawsuit with UMG. How the fuck he's going to drop an album? That was the biggest of his rollout.
Nah, bro. But we ain't seen nothing like this, bro. You got all the...
Every one of Drake's albums has a crazy rollout. I'm sorry. You cannot take that from Drake, bro.
No.
You can't take that from Drake, bro. You can't take that from him, bro.
Again, you got all the blogs talking. You got all the media outlets talking. Even all the media outlets saying they haven't seen a hip-hop rollout like this in a long time.
What the fuck is what is a hip-hop rollout versus a music rollout?
So let me land my fucking plane then.
All right, do your thing, guys.
Let me land my fucking plane.
Go there.
So before even the album had got announced, let's talk about the runway that they did for Louis Vuitton in Paris.
What the fuck did that have to do with the album? That had nothing to do with the album.
Hold on. Again, let me land the plane first.
Nah, bro. No, you dancing, bro. You dancing, bro.
Ain't nobody dancing.
Because you're attaching shit that has nothing to do with the album.
Bro, because it has everything to do with the fucking album.
It doesn't.
Because Change the Whips was first premiere in 2024 at the runway show in Louis Vuitton. Then right after that, we get Ace Trumpets. And then from Ace Trumpets, we get the interview with Ebro. We get the interview with Jerry Lorenzo, with Pharrell in the interview too as well. Hold on. I am not fucking done. I am not done. Yeah, I know this gonna agitate. I know this gonna irk your soul like a motherfucker.
Cook your little chicken, bro. Cook your little chicken, bro.
Yeah, bro. And then on top of that, when the album dropped, they drop a Tiny Desk the same day the album come out. And the Tiny Desk alone, everybody watched Tiny Desk. Everybody
watched. The Tiny Desk was after.
No, bro, no. The Tiny Desk
was after.
No, the Tiny Desk was Friday. But you know us hip hop heads, we stay up that Thursday night because we all know all new albums come out at 9 o'clock on Apple. Am I right or am I wrong?
So you credit his album off on the outrow off of Tiny Desk?
No, bro. No, I'm not just talking about. Bro.
His outrow is some interviews and the Tiny Desk. That's his outrow.
Out,
which makes it the greatest.
Roll out, bro. Yes, one of the greatest, bro.
So
one of the greatest.
So to make his outrow one of the greatest is a Tiny Desk performance and a couple interviews.
Then, no, bro.
That's what made his outrow the biggest.
Yeah, bro. And then the interviews that we're talking. And not only that, we haven't seen Malice in over 15 years. His brother haven't rapped with him in over 15 years.
With him, I'll give you that one. With
Come
him,
on, bro.
Okay.
Like, bro, and we all know this. And then on top of that, they just did the ESPY Awards. They performed there, so you can't tell me the rollout.
Was that before or after the album?
After, and this is after. Tiny Desk was
the rollout is before the album dropped, bro. You got to understand, bro. I'm a manager with this. I have artists that I put money behind to make sure we see numbers.
Okay, did we not? So yeah,
for the first week. That has to be before the shit drops.
Yes, and then before that, bro.
Anything after that is to energize after.
Okay, and I get what you're saying. So they already had the interview with Ebro. They had the interview with Jerry Lorenzo. They had the interview in the Louis Vuitton store. And this was all before the album dropped. Okay. The Breakfast Club before the album dropped. And then when the album dropped, here comes the Tiny Desk. And then after that Tiny Desk, they perform at the ESPYs Award. What are you talking about,
here's my friction with that.
Just say you're a Clips hater. I would respect you more if you just say I don't fuck with the Clips like that.
Here's my friction with that.
Just say that.
Here's my friction with that. If you're having that rollout for the album and you're gonna count interviews and shit towards that, they have to be talking about the album to push the fucking album or something towards that content.
They had 2 singles out. So be it in Ace Trumpets. What are we talking about? And the singles they
disappeared after that.
No, they didn't. They did not disappear, bro.
So after they did those interviews, when we saw Pusha at the Revolt World, where was his promoting the album?
They were in album mode. They were in album mode.
So if you're in album mode, why are you not talking about the album? Not, you know what I'm saying? Getting the media. You're in one of the biggest media outlets, Revolt World, where all the content creators, where the biggest people there. You don't say a peep about the album. And even look, I'm gonna give y'all a little insight. When me and Steve was at the fucking Revolt World, they told us not to ask the certain edgy questions. So we really couldn't ask the questions we wanted to when we was at Revolt.
Facts.
So although we couldn't ask them questions, Pusha didn't push the album when he knew that he had Kendrick verse at that point. Let's be real.
Okay. Well, let's just play devil's advocate. Tyler did the same thing with Chromacopia. He didn't do no promotion and he dropped it on a Monday. Kendrick definitely didn't do no promo and he dropped GNX randomly on a fucking Friday. So what are we talking about?
We're talking about their outrow being the greatest.
Yeah, everybody is saying that. Everybody is saying that, bro.
Kendrick did some other shit for his outrow before that shit happened. If you want to talk about Tyler, his outrows was it being a surprise drop. You get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the difference between the two. I don't see the greatness in his outrow. I'm sorry, bro.
Well, I do.
The outrow wasn't.
Again, I do.
The label didn't put nothing behind them to put them behind a certain people.
And even speaking of the label, let's talk about how Def Jam didn't want them to bring the album out because of the Kendrick verse, and then all it took was 48 hours, and they were on Rock Nation, and Rock Nation dropped the album. What are we talking about? Because of one fucking simple verse, because of Def Jam. They didn't want to catch all the little backfire, whatever, with the whole Kendrick verse. So now they didn't want to do it. They had to buy themselves out the deal. And the deal was 7 digits. Pusha T said that. And then within 48 hours, their manager called Jay-Z, and Jay-Z made it happen for them. Within 48 hours, and bam, we got Let God Sort Them Out.
everything you said. I love everything you just said. But you're moving the goalpost. That has nothing to do with
not moving the goalpost.
That's something to make
I'm not moving the goalpost. Once again, if you have Ebro talking about this, you have the guy who made Fear of God, Jerry Lorenzo talking about this, who did an interview with him. You got old man Ebro with Hot 97.5 and him working at Apple Music doing all of this. And then the interview that they did with the white boy when they were talking about the whole Travis Scott thing, which I agree on them because that was some fuck shit that Travis Scott did, and we'll get into that in a little bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, in a little bit. But that was a rollout. People don't do that no more. People do not. They don't go to the outlets. They just expect just for media, for TikTok and for Instagram, just to do it, bro. It don't work like that, bro. They literally gave a one-on-one how to roll out an album. Drake, we're witnessing what Drake doing it right now with Iceman. He did a whole little live stream. He's trying to do his little rollout. So now, not only that, you got the older niggas going back to rollouts, bro. Like, for real, straight up. Like, straight up.
So, what you got them talking about a verse, you know what I'm saying, being blocked out, being on the album. Not even an album, just one record off the whole album. You're going to credit that towards the rollout for the album?
Yes, yeah, because it was part of that. Because if that didn't happen, we probably would never got the album in the first place.
So if we didn't get that verse on that one record, we wouldn't got the entire album? That's what you're telling me?
Yes, and I'm standing on that. I believe that. That's you. That's you. We know you. We know how you feel about the clips, bro. Like your tone is already saying it. Your chest is tight like Jim Jones and Drake right now. But it's okay.
This man,
it's okay.
This man is saying
it's okay.
This man is saying that if we didn't get a verse on one record, we wasn't going to get the album. So on a manager stance, when I manage artists or seeing other people manage a certain artist, right? Let's say that you have a certain budget, right, to drop an album, and let's say you get a verse for somebody like NBA YoungBoy, you get a certain verse, right, and they come back and say, you know what, I need 150, I need XYZ plus to put this on there. You think they gonna stop the whole album with the other features and the other shit they got on there?
Yep.
Let's be real. Hold on. Before we got here, guess what wasn't on the fucking album that wasn't gonna go on there? Like That wasn't gonna be on the fucking album. Last minute, guess who got Like That cleared? Whack 100. He got that fucking sample, that easy verse, on that easy sample, he got that cleared to be on the fucking album last minute.
Cooley Jones want more money.
And look,
Cooley Jones want more money after he already cleared it.
And guess what? If that didn't get cleared, you think that album wasn't gonna fucking drop?
We still don't trust you. But it
we still wasn't gonna trust it. Wasn't gonna drop if Wack didn't get that sample clear. And shout out to my nigga Wack 100. I appreciate you for getting that clear because you where we at right now because of that. Because that was a big part of that. But you really feel like one verse not getting clear was gonna stop?
And it wouldn't have the effect what it had now.
You think Malice still wasn't gonna do his shit on that album if that didn't get clear? It wouldn't have had
the effect because the reason why it didn't get clear because we know all the shit that was going on with Drake and Kendrick. That's why Def Jam was scared. If you really gonna get to the fucking meat and potatoes, let's get to the meat and potatoes. What he said in the verse. What did he say? I don't fuck with that. Yeah, I don't fuck with that kumbaya shit. And when he dropped that verse in the middle while he was doing his shit against Drake.
All right, so I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. Do y'all think that verse was during the beef or before? Because I think it was a little bit before.
Nah, it was during. Well,
you know what? I'm debunked because
it was during. He said it himself in 3 interviews. Literally in 3 interviews on the Breakfast Club, Old Man Ebro, and the shit with Jerry Lorenzo. He said it during they got that verse during the whole debacle was going on.
You're right. I remember those.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this, like when the clips, we are.
Drop that.
But when the clips when this manager reached out to Kendrick, and when Kendrick heard it, the fucking album was so good, he wanted to do 2 tracks, not just one. He wanted to do 2, but he couldn't do it in enough time because, not only with the verse, and then on top of that, he's wrapping up GNX around that time. You gotta think, from September until we get to GNX in November, I'm firmly believe he's wrapping it up.
This nigga wildin'.
No, I'm not wildin'. But in other news,
but as far as back to the topic, as far as an outroll, as far as like, you know what I'm saying, putting narratives out there, you know what I'm saying? And making sure that you're going to sell certain albums. I don't feel like their outroll was enough to say it was one of the greatest because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like when Drake dropped his outrolls, are crazy. Like, he do shit as far as peaking at a certain features, featuring a certain people outside of music, and creating a certain narratives outside to get you on that. Like, his shit be a whole different level. Even when you got the Future and Metro shit, that outro right there was fucking crazy. Because if you're really into this hip hop shit, you knew a diss was going to be on the way, but you didn't know where it was going to go, because before that we already had a peak of some discourse between Drake and Future. Before that album dropped, we already knew that there was discourse because Future and Drake, they had an agreement that they would only do a joint album together.
Facts.
And Drake went and did that shit with 21 Savage.
Facts.
So when Future come back, we really want to hear what the fuck that he had to say after that.
Now you cooking.
You know what I'm saying?
Now
So
you cooking.
that builds something to, you know what I'm saying, to the outro. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, Future doing his other shit with females and other shit like that, that built into the outro. But I just feel like Clips, they did a really old school outro, which actually fell in line, you know what I'm saying, to their, I'm not going to say the genre, but to their scheme of things.
And
like,
I'm gonna say this: Pusha T is 48. And Malice is 52.
Okay.
Rapping at a high fucking caliber right now.
One of the highest calibers.
Bro, and I'm gonna say this. The album is so fucking good, and I'm gonna say this on camera. I work with motherfucking teenagers. The young bulls is fucking with this shit.
Fuck all that. Hey, fuck all that.
Oh my God.
Fuck all that. Hey,
the young bulls is fucking
I need
with
y'all
this.
get in the chat on this one. This nigga Steve said that the Clips got album of the year.
Yeah.
What the fuck y'all think about? Y'all think this is the album of the year?
Yeah.
Nigga, Kendrick didn't drop? The fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
So you saying this album better than GNX?
This album better than GNX.
No, stop that. Yes or no? This album is better than GNX?
It's a tie.
It's a tie?
It's a tie, bro.
Bro, look.
I wouldn't be mad if either or album win when Grammy season come around.
All right, so look, if we take single for single from GNX to this, that can stand with this?
Yes.
What record they gonna have stand with Luther as a single? Let's be real. Come on now.
Luther.
We gonna start there.
Yeah, but that's a collab.
TV
though.
off.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever.
Then
like,
you could go with So Be It. You could go with Ace Trumpets.
They're not standing with any of them records.
You could even go with the.
They're not standing up with them records, bro.
And you could even go with the Kendrick feature, Change the Whips, and I'm going to even add the Chico.
They're not standing with none of them records, bro.
Oh, okay. So
I'm sorry, they're not standing. They're not in the room with them records, bro. And I'm not even talking about numbers, bro. I'm just talking about the quality of the record. They're not. You cannot have
somebody. So Pharrell producing Change the Whips and quality, and then on top of that,
that beat wasn't all that. The beat wasn't.
Yes.
No,
the hater is coming out.
No, fuck that.
The hater is coming out. Bring it out. I'm ready for it. Come on.
Let's go there.
Come on.
I'm nowhere near a hater of Clips. I fucking love Clips. I am a fan of music. Let's be real. So look, if you take that beat from Whips and Chains, what beat is you gonna compare that to on the GNX album? Let's be real. Look, you cannot take some niggas spitting and saying some real shit to compete with a whole body of work. Clips, they was spitting that shit, nigga. Malice was spitting that shit. On the whole album, they was talking crazy. They was saying bars I never heard in my life. They gave some similes and metaphors that I've never heard. Like, my favorite lyricist is Lloyd Banks. Let me give you to this in this angle. When I came up giving them similes and metaphors, Lloyd Banks was my favorite because the way he put bars together, his delivery with a certain shit was fucking dope as fuck. I had to step away from my nigga Banks because on his recent albums, the beats of production been trash to emulate to amplify what the fuck you saying. You have to have a dope beat to energize what the fuck you saying, or to keep you energized, or to, you know what I'm saying, to manicure around the lyrics. The beats were so dry to a certain shit where you're first to listen to the lyrics and nothing else. How can I make a better record than what the fuck was on GNX? When you have Kendrick spitting that shit and you have them beats that curate to it and got you moving and got you grooving. And them, you have to understand, bro, when you have a certain beats on a certain shit, it's going to help you remember certain bars.
That's a fact. And then not only that,
and let's be real. Clips ain't sound the same since he left the fucking Neptunes. Let's be real.
Okay.
Let's be 100.
Okay. So
let's be 100.
Okay,
let's be real.
If you're talking about bars, I just pulled a bar up right now.
His bars cannot be the bars on the Eclipse album can't be touched. Point blank period. Them bars, you can't touch them bars. But to make it a full album, all right, let's talk that then. So what is different from that than them niggas in Philly that's battle rapping? They get on these beats and sound like ass, nigga.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this bar. I'm gonna say this bar from the Eclipse album.
Here we go.
Opening line. What Malice said. With the John Legend joint.
Steve on that
the
bullshit
nigga said
today.
the nigga said the way you miss mama, I guess I should have known. Chivalry ain't dead. You ain't let her go alone.
Oh no, keep going because he went crazy after that. Keep going. I remember what you said.
Yeah, found her in the kitchen. Scriptures
He was going
in the
crazy.
den. Have written text that you never got to send. That's better than what, bro. That is a soul hitter, bro. That
I'm
is
not doubting that. I'm not doubting that at all.
That is a bro. That
I'm
is
talking about the body of work, not just the
bro. The
lyrics.
body of work is fucking amazing.
If that's the case, they should have dropped a fucking acapella album.
This is Pharrell we're talking about. So what you're saying, Pharrell's beats were ass on here.
I didn't say they were ass. You, Steve, don't play. You remember what I said before we got to this pod. I'm going to tell y'all what I told Steve. Pharrell has some cool beats, but they were not dope. They did not give a certain sounds. They didn't give a certain BPMs, a certain breaks, a certain, you know what I'm saying, to make it special. These sound like the nigga pulled this shit out his bag from years ago. It didn't. None of them beats sound. I
disagree.
Them beats didn't sound nothing special. It didn't even sound. It didn't even sound like they curated these beats for the clips.
I disagree. But we're gonna let them know.
I'm gonna let you have that because
y'all in these comments. Y'all let me know. Is y'all feeling this? Is y'all feeling this album? But if not,
bro, I don't care what this nigga's saying, bro.
Is he out his rabbit ass mind right now? Because I believe he's out his rabbit ass mind,
bro.
Right now. I get it.
Them Pharrell beats wasn't there, bro.
Okay.
Them beats sound like Pharrell is too far off in fashion right now. I'm sorry, like them because look.
Okay, the beats were so ass, but
I'm not saying they were ass. I was saying they was mediocre. Them beats was mediocre.
Yeah, it was mediocre though.
They wasn't like that. Them beats wasn't like that, bro, at all.
Yeah, it wasn't like that though. But when the album dropped,
and the
when
beats
the album
also
dropped, it went number one. It outdid Justin Bieber. It outdid Justin Bieber. It outdid Larry Jordan.
So you gonna compare to Justin Bieber, nigga?
You said no. You said Justin Bieber album was better than that.
I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that.
Yes,
I said the album was fucking fire, nigga. I didn't compare an R&B album to a rap album. I did not do that. I said that shit. As we talked about the Eclipse album, I said, did you listen to Bieber? His shit was fucking fire.
Well, again,
his shit was fire, nigga.
It sounded like you didn't like the Eclipse album.
That was a breath.
You didn't like the Eclipse album. You didn't like it.
Did I say I did not like it?
Okay, give it a scale 1 to 10 right now.
7. 7 on a good day.
Okay.
7 on a good day.
Okay, yeah, 7 on a good day.
On a good day.
Well, why everybody?
Because
everybody else is giving it 9s and 10s across the board.
Because I'm not judging just the fucking lyrics. I'm judging the body of work with the beat.
Same here.
How they cohorse with the words and shit like that from beginning to end. Because let's be real, I'm gonna be 100 with you. The first 3, 4, 5 records of the Eclipse album, it sound like some knockoff Kanye beats. It sound like he missed Kanye. I'm gonna be 100.
No.
It sound like he missed Kanye. I'm gonna be 100. It sound like he missed Ye. It sound like he wanted some Ye.
Hell no.
It sound like he wanted some Ye. I'm gonna be 100. He wanted some Ye.
Ye beats been so trash ever since From Vultures, dog. What are we talking about?
What the fuck?
Yes, his beats, even Vultures has been garbage. Vultures one garbage.
Rob 49.
Vultures 2 is garbage. No, yeah, bro.
What's a Stevie?
No, bro.
What's a Eclipse?
No, bro. Kanye haven't been in his bag since fucking Donda, bro. That was the last great production that Ye did. And ever since then, his beats has been garbage, bro. His beats has been garbage. But we know you a Ye stan, so you going to ride with Ye all day. So I'm expecting that from you.
Why?
Yeah,
why do you say that?
Because Ye is your guy. Ye is one of your guys. Ye is one of your guys. Outside the Southern rapper, so Ye is your guy.
Ye's last 2, 3 albums was trash. So at the late Ye album, Ye level Nut Hugger, how can I say some shit like that?
Oh, wow, he actually said it's trash. This is the first time I ever heard him say this. And you said he missed Kanye? Kanye ain't been the same, bro, and we all know this, bro. We all know this.
Ye still got it.
No, you don't.
He still got it.
No, he don't.
He's focused on other shit, bro.
I'm not focusing on shit. If you say Ye got it so bad, why that recreate beat of that like that when he said, "Don't worry, Dad, I got you, my nigga." That shit was trash, bro. Oh,
you talking about? Wait,
bro.
You
Stop. Fucking stop.
Bro, the same shit he did on that beat was the same exact shit that he did on that Chief Keef beat. He did the same exact shit. The only difference is the temperament of how we see Kanye right now.
Hell no.
He did the same shit on that beat to what he did that I don't like. That's the same shit.
No, it's not.
He did the same shit on the I don't like beat to that beat on the like that. He did the same shit. It was the same sounds. He did the same type of shit.
No, it's not.
It's just the like we see it Ye in right now is why they receive it the same way.
No, it's not, bro.
What was
sorry,
different?
bro.
He used the same sounds.
Bro, it's not the same sounds. It's not the same sounds, bro. Nowhere near, bro. Nowhere fucking near, bro.
You lucky we can't play this shit like this on here so we don't get struck.
It don't matter to me. I mean, fucking like you didn't
I really want to play it like that with him.
You didn't even let me get to the cheat code on chains and whips, chains and whips that a lot of people don't know.
Get there, bro.
Shit, nigga. The nigga had fucking Lenny Kravitz doing the guitar riff on chains and whips. What are we talking about?
And niggas couldn't tell.
Yes,
and niggas couldn't tell.
Yeah, no, but when niggas found out, niggas was like, "Oh my god, you had Lenny Kravitz on this?"
And guess what? That's a name, not the production of what the fuck he did.
Okay.
Oh, Lenny Kravitz. Oh, it's Lenny on there. They got the name. They didn't say Lenny Kravitz or who the fuck was this on that. They didn't understand that from hearing the fucking record.
Yes, they did.
They got that from a name drop.
Some did and some didn't.
You didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't, nigga.
Yeah, I did because
you didn't say that shit to me when that shit dropped,
I'm
nigga.
the type of nigga I read credits,
Steve a capper, bro. That's my bro. He capping now.
Okay.
You losing points with me now,
okay.
nigga. You losing hip hop historian points with me now because you capping now, nigga.
I'm not losing no points. You just again, like I said. You didn't like that album.
We talk every single day, bro. You did not mention Lenny Kravitz at all, bro. You didn't mention Lenny at all, bro.
Mind you, this is the same nigga who has been caping for Jim Jones, though. This is the same nigga who caped for Jim Jones.
He said I'm caping for Jim Jones because I said the nigga had a hard-ass verse versus Pusha T. And look, my stance with Jim Jones is the nigga started as a sorry-ass rapper, nigga. He started sorry as fuck. His niggas was dope as fuck. So when you start sorry like that, and you become a student of the game, you're gonna get better.
That nigga did not get better.
The nigga started getting harder.
No, he didn't. He didn't. This is the same nigga who said Pusha T is not a top 50 rapper, and this is the same nigga who said who is better than Nas. He said he's better than Nas.
So are we talking opinions or are we talking verses, nigga?
Pens.
That's two different things. The pen and the opinion is two different fucking things. I'm talking about the pen. His pen got better as he got older because he was so sorry to start.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. This is the same person, Nas, that from 2020 to 2023, he did 6 fucking albums with Hit Boy. King Disease, 1, 2, and 3, Magic 1, 2, and 3, and won a fucking Grammy off of that.
I'm not talking down Nas at all.
And
shout out to my nigga Hit Boy.
No, and Nas
Hit Boy,
Changing
Cash, I fuck with y'all. I remember y'all fuck with y'all in the A. I fuck with y'all, bro. Y'all got some of the hardest beats out. I'm not discrediting y'all beats at all. What y'all did with Hit Boy was fucking phenomenal. What I'm saying right now is
Jim Jones is not better than Nas. Not even on the
he's not even on the same platform at all. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, but
I agree with you on that. I agree with
you
on that 1000%. But what I'm saying is where he is at now as an artist.
No.
He's way better than now when he dropped Ballin'.
No.
If you listen to the bars he's dropping in to now.
Ballin' was sold 2007. Bro, stop. Nigga, bro. Ballin' was sold 2007.
This nigga not listening.
Come on, bro.
This nigga not listening. He just want to argue.
No, bro. No, bro.
He don't want to argue with me. He not listening now.
Jim Jones only has 1 Billboard chart entry. Nas got, one. And this nigga has the nerve and audacity to say that he's better than Nas. 1.
He out of pocket for that.
1.
He's way out of pocket.
He don't even have a Grammy nod. The nigga don't even have a fucking Grammy nod.
You not hear me, bro.
Nas got a couple of Grammy nods. Hell, the nigga that you not even feeling right now, Pusha T got a couple of Grammy nods. This nigga Jim Jones don't even have one.
I did not say I'm not feeling Pusha. I did not say I'm not I didn't say I'm not fucking with him. I fuck with him. I'm just saying that the body work wasn't that. All I'm saying is Jim Jones's his lyrical ability or making a record, his lyricism and shit is way better now. Is way
Harlem, bro. Get that shit out of here, bro.
His lyricism now is a lot better than when he first started because he was sorry as fuck when he started. And when you hear a certain shit and you exercise your pen, you get better. The nigga is just now getting better at 50. That's what I'm saying, nigga. The nigga took until he was 50 to become, I'm not even gonna say a lyricist, to get better at his bars to a point where, okay, I can say, I can give you the stank face after certain bars.
No.
He wasn't giving me the stank face at all back then. Now I can hear some bars like, okay, that nigga, he owning some, he's saying some shit that stick now. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he's nowhere on Nas's level at all. I'm just saying that, all right, he's getting better. He's on that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga probably gonna be 60, still getting better.
No, he's not,
because
bro.
he started so sorry because.
And the nigga's still sorry. And I'm saying this in the camera.
So you saying
Cameron,
you saying he's sorry right now?
Cameron, I understand.
You saying Jim
Cameron,
Jones sorry right now?
I understand why you don't fuck with Jim. Cameron, I understand why you don't fuck with him.
Nigga, that was
bro.
money. That wasn't nothing about the artist or the craft.
Bro, terrible. Terrible.
Steve, Steve showing his hand right now. I can't wait to see the comments. Steve showing his hand right now.
But anyway, y'all let us know in the comments if y'all messing with Let God Sort Them Out. And when the people do, they're going to say that you're tripping. And I can't wait to see that.
Look,
and when they I'm going to fucking laugh. I'm going to have a field day.
Look. If we go with your narrative, with numbers and the impact and shit like that, it's not going to do what you think it's going to do. It's not going to do what... You said that shit was the album of the year. It's not going to do
bro,
anything.
It's in the running album of the year.
It's not going to be in the same neighborhood of what Kendrick did the first fucking week. To say that was the biggest album of the year, it's not going to be in the same neighborhood as Kendrick, bro.
Okay, Kendrick did 300.
You can't have that conversation.
Kendrick did 315. These niggas is pushing 50.
They're going to do 100 or less, bro.
And that's still good for them.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's great for them. No, I'm not going to say that's great for them. That's great, period. That's great, period. But you cannot put them on album of the year versus Kendrick.
Yes, you can. Because with rap albums, you got to pick 5 fucking albums in a category, bro. Okay. And they're going to be in that category, bro. They're going to be in that category for best rap album. Literally best rap album. And we're not even done.
Now we're talking about the category. Now we're talking about the category. Now we're talking about the category.
Yeah, and possibly.
Hey, look. Steve playing hockey. Steve playing hockey right now.
Man, shut the fuck up.
You see that goalpost all over the place. This nigga playing hockey right now.
Bro, ain't nobody playing hockey, bro.
Steve, BGK. Vegas Golden Knights. That nigga's playing hockey.
Ain't nobody playing hockey.
That nigga's all over the place.
We know you don't like rapping ass niggas sometimes.
I love rappity rap niggas, but y'all gotta give the body of work. You can't be a rappity rap nigga. The body of work is there. You can't. The body of work is there. Bro, in the story. The beats wasn't there.
Well, that's your prerogative.
And the features wasn't.
It's your prerogative.
And the features wasn't even placed properly for it to be a right album.
Yes, they were. Chains and Whips, POV, FICO. You ain't hear what? Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't even know who Stove God Cooks is, so look, I can understand. I
heard the whole album. I had to go back a second time to hear what the fuck Nas verse was.
Okay, yeah, that's what we supposed to do as a real hip hop fan.
What?
Yeah.
As a real hip hop fan, you know the fucking Nas verse when you hear that shit on the fucking dribble. What the fuck you talking about?
No, you don't. Because there's a difference. There's a difference between real hip hop fans and a casual fan. And you're sounding like a casual fan right now. You're like one of those that like the Lil Babies, the Travis Scotts, the Drakes. Sound like you're being a casual fan. Niggas that who really like bars, they like to rewind shit and hear what niggas say. Niggas was doing that in the 90s. Niggas was doing that in the 2000s. Niggas was doing that in the mid 2000s. Until when we got to the vibes where it just, I'm looking for the vibes. I'm looking for the vibes. Everything got to be a fucking vibe. So what are we talking about?
I'm saying it's a vibe because I'm saying that
it's okay. You're showing your hand too. You're being a casual fan right now, and that's okay. That's okay.
All right, I'm a casual fan as a manager for artists on a very high level. I'm hands in on these conversations. I'm in these rooms, but I'm a casual fan. I'll take that.
That don't mean shit.
That don't mean shit. So that don't mean my opinion comes from a different place?
I don't mean shit, bro.
My opinion comes from an insider.
Okay, good for you. You want a cookie?
You're low key in on that. And that's what's turning me. That's what's like got me like this right now because I bring you in these rooms. So I figure you should understand what the certain shit I'm saying. You're sounding like you're really
no. Because to me, I'm about authenticity. Authenticity is key. Okay. Authenticity always been key.
Yes, sir.
In music, no matter what you do.
You can be authentic and still suck, nigga. Straight up. You can be authentic and whatever, and that shit can still suck.
Yeah.
You can be authentic and grow. What growth did you hear in that album? I heard the same album from these niggas.
No, not me. Not me.
It was different on a lyrical
Sorry,
level,
but not,
right?
sorry,
it
but
was,
not sorry.
And they grew on a lyrical level, right?
Yes, lyrical and subject matter and substance.
Okay,
You just
I give you that. I give you that.
And again,
where did it go? Where did they go with the production? Where did they go with the production?
The production was flawless. I like the production. You didn't like the production. That is your opinion, and that's mine. That's mine.
That shit was harder than any beat I heard on this album.
No, it wasn't. Now you capping.
That beat was harder than any.
Now you capping. Now you capping. That's why I said I can't wait until these niggas tear you alive in these comments. And when they do, I'm going to fucking laugh. I'm going to laugh. And I'm going to be like what Kendrick said in the Control verse. Ha ha, joke's on you. High five. I'm bulletproof.
I cannot wait to power with your ass next week.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I cannot wait to power you next week.
And we're gonna
because
pull him up.
You know what he
We're
think?
gonna pull him up.
What Steve think?
We're gonna pull him up.
Steve think his hip hop heads gonna get in the comments and do that. He forgot I'm bringing motion to this bitch too. I'm bringing motion to this bitch too.
Yeah, as a casual fan.
It's not your chat no more, nigga. It's not your chat. It's our chat. It's our chat now.
As a casual fan.
You don't have the chat no more, nigga.
Again, as a casual fan, just like all
you're not a casual fan because you're on the inside too.
No, because as an OVO refugees, like again, a lot of the OVO refugees didn't like this album because why? It's Pusha T and it's Eclipse.
So you calling me an OVO refugee right now? That's what you calling me right now?
Hey, if the shoe fits, I'm not saying no, but if the shoe fit, my nigga, wear it. It's okay. Wear the shoe.
So because
wear the shoe. Embrace your hate.
I gave the album a 7 out of 10.
Embrace
That's a good
hate.
fucking album.
Embrace the
a 7 out of 10 is He's trying to convince himself in the chat. A 7 out of 10 is not a good album.
I think it's 9 out of 10.
No. That's not what I asked you. A 7 out of 10 is not a good album.
I'm not saying that's good. Hey,
so what the fuck we talking? How am I hating?
It's your opinion.
How am I hating?
Because you said the production
if you said a 7 out of 10 is a good album, how am I hating?
You said the production.
If you said a 7 out of 10 is a good album, which is saying I said it was a good album, how am I hating?
Oh, because you just said, he misses Kanye. That's a hate. That's a slight jab. You said
that's real talk.
You said the beat sound the same. That's a jab too. You was jabbing right here, bro. Bro. Just own up to your jabs, bro. Own up to the shit. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Look,
you say it's 7, I say it's a 10. Plain and simple.
A 10?
Yes, it is a 10.
That was you just went from a 9 to a 10, nigga.
Yeah, and I said
you
it.
You just went from a 9 to a 10.
And again, I'm gonna say that.
Chat, I hope y'all see where he moved. I hope y'all see this, chat. Read through this shit.
Yeah.
The boy playing with y'all.
Yeah.
The boy playing with y'all for views.
Okay.
He playing with y'all for views.
Okay.
This is my brother. This is my brother. My brother on some other shit tonight.
Okay. Okay. If that's how you feel, if that's how you feel, because you're the one who said that he missed Kanye beats and everybody gonna thrash Kanye in the comments.
He missed Ye, bro.
No, he don't.
You can tell by the direction he went for the first half of that, bro.
The nigga don't even fuck with Ye no more, bro. What are we talking about?
So if you don't fuck...
He don't fuck with Ye no more. He said that clear, and you know what? I respect that. I'd rather for a nigga to sit up here trying to say, "Oh, he fuck with me," but deep down inside he don't. At least I respect Pusha for him saying what he said. Yo, I don't fuck with Ye no more.
No, I respect that.
Yeah, and that goes back to the authenticity. Authenticity. You being real instead of you being in these rooms want to say, ha ha, he, all high five, we cool, and you knowing that nigga don't fuck with you.
Have you ever made a beat before, Steve?
Have you ever made a beat?
Yes. To this day.
It was probably ass.
So you don't, and if it was, and look, if the beats I made was ass, I'll take that. But at the end of the day, I understand how to make production.
Okay.
I understand.
I know, yeah.
I understand.
That's just all I mean.
And even if my shit was ass, I understand how to.
That's just all I mean being in my DJ era. I know what the crowd want to hear. I know what an 8 count is. I know what a 16 count is. I've done graffiti. Hell, I was a B-boy. I am very immersed in this shit the same way you are. So what the fuck are you trying to get at? Okay? Yeah, I live and breathe this shit.
Which makes me feel like you're being really one-sided with it because you didn't hear the sounds that they were using, the tempos. These beats. I
like all of that. If I like it, that is my opinion.
You know why?
That is my fucking opinion.
You know why you like them beats? Because you like Kanye beats, nigga.
No.
You like Kanye beats,
no, nigga.
You like Ye beats. Even if you don't like his new shit, them beats when you liked him, that's what they sounded like. You liked them shits, nigga.
God, now let me.
You liked them shits, nigga.
Let me take you
to school. Quit denying it. You liked them shits, nigga.
Let me take you to school, nigga. If you don't know,
take me there.
Okay, yeah. If you're saying I like this, because last time I checked, Pharrell has been out longer. Have this nigga as been. Kanye didn't really step on the scene like that until when he had got with Rockefeller. Should we go down
No,
for?
that's cap. That's cap.
Should we go down? Should we go down? Should we go down? Wait, no, yeah, no, okay then.
He was on the scene before that. That's cap.
Okay then. So let me break you some
producing.
Okay,
not even rapping, producing.
Okay then. Let's get into this Pharrell producing bag. Pharrell go all the way back from 1992. Rex and Effects. All I want to do is zoom in your boom boom boom. That one. One of the best R&B songs ever all time. Right here.
Slow down.
No.
Pharrell doesn't have anything to do with one of the greatest R&B beats alive.
Shut up, nigga. So now I'm finna land a motherfucking plane. Pharrell did Human Nature right here. Pharrell not only is a producer on the R&B side, he's a producer on the hip hop side. 1998, Noriega, fucking Super Thug. What the fuck are we talking about?
You can't talk music with me like that, bro.
What the fuck are we talking about?
You can't.
Bro, you can't. This nigga Pharrell been out longer than Ye, bro. What are you talking about?
When the fuck did we start comparing Ye with fucking Pharrell?
No, because you said...
When did that comparison come in?
No, because you said the
clips... move it again.
No, because you said
VGK Steve. Your new name is VGK Steve.
No, it's not.
That's your new name.
No, it's not.
I'm about to log into the Instagram and I'm changing your name to VGK Steve.
No, nigga, because you keep moving the goalposts.
No, I'm
what
not.
You said,
I've been on the same point.
Clickbait, y'all. Clickbait. What he said, they miss Kanye's beats. Have you?
What in the fuck does that have to do with Pharrell?
Because
what does that have to do with Pharrell?
Because the reason why I'm saying that because you're making it seem like Pharrell beats were ass on this production.
And I said it more than once on this pod. They were not ass. There was the same shit. There was some old shit. Yeah. I saw no growth. I saw no new shit. I had no element of surprise. I didn't hear, oh my God, Pharrell some other shit. He on okay, that shit. All right, cool.
Bro,
if I want to dig in the bag and grab a Pharrell beat from 09, 10, 13, all right, cool. Throw it on there. That's cool.
Nah, bro.
But when you see Pharrell in his fashion bag growing with Louis Vuitton and shit like that, you see his creativity going up, right? Am I wrong? No? All right, cool. So you see him on some other shit on
no. Okay, no. It ain't even that. If you're saying creativity, I'm just gonna say this. And even where to the point, Pharrell got the little kids. Kanye ain't got the kids like that. Do Kanye got a Despicable Me? No, he don't.
Pharrell neither has the kids right now.
Yes, he do. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
In music?
Bro,
when the fuck is the last time Pharrell dropped an album or beats like that? He does not have the kids. The kids is what's right now.
It's 2025. The kids, it's 2025 and niggas still play Happy. All the fucking kids love Happy. What the fuck are we talking about? What the fuck are we talking about? That's you. That's you.
Look at the numbers.
That's you.
Go look at the numbers.
Kids Happy?
Go look at it.
Okay, we're gonna pull up Happy right now.
Look what the streams. All right, go to fucking Happy. Look what their streams did with the last 2 or 3 years. That shit ain't moved within the last 2 or 3 years.
We're gonna find out.
No, don't look at the overall.
No, Happy
don't look at the overall.
Yeah,
look at the last 2 or 3 years.
And I'm putting in for 2025. For 2025, Pharrell Happy streams for 2025, and we're gonna see. Over 25 million streams for 2025. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. 2025. Nigga still playing Happy. Get the fuck out of here talking about they fucking miss Kanye. Nigga, you out your rabbit ass mind, nigga.
And look, does that depict who played the fucking record?
Now you moving the goalposts.
That's not.
Now you moving the goalposts. Chicago Paradigm.
Look.
Chicago Paradigm is moving the goalposts. He's moving the goalposts. Chicago Paradigm. I just said it. 2025. 25 million streams for fucking Happy right now. And it's the middle of 2025. Right. Shut the fuck up, nigga. No, shut up, nigga.
He a hoe. So look.
Oh, now I'm a hoe now. Now I'm a hoe now. Look, shut up, nigga. 25 million streams for 2025. What are we talking about?
That don't shut up a nigga who would do this shit.
Now we're moving the goalposts. Now we're moving the goalposts.
Now he's trying to overtalk me. He don't want to let me talk.
Now we're moving the goalposts.
Because he know I'm about to drop some shit. That's why he don't want me to talk. So can I talk?
I just looked up the numbers.
Can I talk, though?
You told me to fact check.
Can I talk, though? Can I talk, though?
I love you, but I just bust your ass.
No, you didn't. Because look.
Now you about to move the goalposts.
25M, right? 25M, right? Who is them 25M's coming from? All kids?
Now you want to get in your drink bag.
Now he don't want to answer that. He don't want to answer that.
Now you want to do the little bot thing.
So only kids listen to music now.
Now you want to do the bot thing.
So now look.
You want to do the bot thing.
No.
And this is according to BBC.
No, fuck that. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
According to BBC.
I'm about to talk on the executive level. I'm about to talk on the executive level.
Here we go.
All right. So when you stream these numbers, a song like Happy, is that record not on the radio?
You said
Is it not?
you saying nobody playing it. You saying ain't nobody listen to it, and you saying that's cap.
You're talking kids, nigga.
You're saying
You're
that's
talking
cap.
kids,
Bro,
nigga.
yes, because kids like that. Nigga, I work with kids. How you gonna tell me and I'll fucking work with kids, bro? I've been working with kids since the last fucking decade. Nigga, I know what the kids are listening to.
When's the last time you had a kid in your spot, in one of your schools, rock that record?
Bro, just about a year ago when I was working at fucking at a charter school.
A year ago.
Yeah,
A year ago.
Yeah, and then,
A year ago.
Hold on.
A year ago.
Wait.
He
and I'm not
debugging
done.
himself
No,
right
no,
now.
and I'm not done.
He
And
debugging himself right now.
And I'm not
Goofy
done.
ass
No,
nigga.
yeah, and I'm not done.
Goofy ass
I'm
nigga, you
not
debugging
done.
yourself
I'm not
right
done,
now.
nigga. I'm not done. We just had a fucking carnival
And
at the
those-
Boys and Girls Club 2 weeks ago, and the DJ put on
Now
Happy,
it's-
and
now
all
it's 2
the
weeks
fucking
ago.
kids
Now it's
started
2 weeks
playing.
ago. Now it's 2 weeks
just
ago.
fucking start playing.
Now it's 2 weeks
You
ago.
asked me. You
Now-
asked me.
No, first it was a
You
year, now
asked
it's 2
me.
weeks ago.
You asked me. And we just put up the numbers, 25 million streams. Shut the fuck up for this year. So shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Again, in them comments.
I can't wait to see
y'all
y'all
like the
chat.
Eclipse album or y'all don't? Thumbs up or thumbs down. Plain and simple. Now we moving it on. Since you want to be the casual ass fan
He
right
mad
now.
he lost, so he trying to move on.
I'm not mad.
He don't want me to
I ain't
get in there, so he
lose
trying to move on. Let's move
I know,
on.
I'm
Let's
not
move
moving.
on.
I'm
Let's
not
move
moving
on.
nothing.
Let's move on.
If you want to
Steve.
stay on
Move
an hour
Steve.
for this, because we all know because you're being an Eclipse hater right now, because you didn't like it.
He said I'm a
You
Eclipse
said
hater when I
yeah.
gave them hella props.
No,
How you say I'm a
bro.
hater when I gave them hella
Bro,
props?
because you're not being honest.
When
You're not being honest.
when I gave them a 7 out of 10, which is fucking
you-
good. How am I hating when it said that I was fucking
again,
good?
and I'm going to keep on saying it.
Am I
And
saying-
I'ma keep on
I'm saying
saying
as a
it all
hater
night.
because it's
I'ma
not a
keep
10?
No, I'm going to keep saying what you
Hey,
said.
look,
and
Steve,
you know what?
Steve,
and you know what the
Steve,
title of this pod
Steve,
going to be?
Steve,
It's going to be, Clips Miss Kanye. You said that. Not me.
Steve.
You said it, not me.
If you suck that dick any harder, you gonna leave a hickey.
Well, too late for
You
that.
won't-
'cause-
you left
well,
a hickey,
know,
bro.
Yeah, 'cause
You left a hickey on
you
your dick,
did it,
bro.
you
You
did
left
it
a hickey
first
on
with
your dick,
Drake.
bro.
You did it first with Drake.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You did it with Drake, and you do it with all the Southern rappers. So it is what it is. I get it. You don't like rapping ass niggas, so it's cool. It's cool. So yeah, moving on. So what's
Y'all
up
see his move?
what's up with your boy?
Talk to me.
What's
to
up
me.
with your boy saying that UK rappers are better than US rappers? And you
My
a big,
boy,
yeah,
my boy.
Yeah, and you a big
Steve
Gucci
in
man.
his feelings.
No, I'm not.
I got bro mad.
I'm
Bro in
not
his
mad.
feelings right now.
I'm fine.
Bro,
I'm fine.
let's be 100. How
I'm
many
fine.
fucking podcasts have we did?
I am fine.
No, and now you're not letting me
I'm
talk. That's how I know you're in your
fine.
feelings. That's how I know he in his feelings because he won't let me talk, bro.
Because you've been yelling all night, so I'm gonna match your energy, my nigga.
All right, we can yell, but you still not letting me talk.
You're not letting me talk.
No,
you didn't.
I been stopping letting you do your shit, but when it come my time to rock, you not letting me rock,
Thirsty?
bro.
You want some water?
Yep.
But then get to drink your beer, then, nigga.
I been sipping.
Okay,
nigga.
then. So come on.
Y'all see?
Come on.
Y'all gonna see it. I don't need to talk. Y'all see it. Y'all see it.
You know, yeah, because you know everything.
I don't know everything,
You know
but I'm telling you what I know, nigga. I'm
You
telling you
know
what I know.
everything.
So,
Come
chat.
Come on.
How many pods have y'all seen with me and Steve agreeing on everything with Drake? We have been on the same stance of everything with the beef, with the records, everything dropping. But now I'm Drake's boy because he in his feelings. All right,
I'm
next.
not.
Next. So what I feel about that right now is
Come on.
what I feel about him saying about that UK shit.
Because you're not going to keep it 100.
He really in his feelings. Oh,
You're not gonna keep it
Hey, look,
100.
I think me and Steve and I are gonna be friends after this, cause I
I'm
can tell
fine.
he gonna.
I am fine.
No,
You said
that first topic fucking with your head right now.
No, Brody, because
That
you
first
said
topic fucking with your head.
I'm cool.
I'm trying to get off that, but you
Oh.
stand on that. I'm trying to get off that, but you stand. Okay. So look, my opinion on that right there was Drake was out of pocket. Drake cannot speak for the UK like that at all.
He just did. And everybody
See, look,
like it.
Sassy, nigga, sassy now. Nigga,
How is that
sassy now.
sassy?
Nigga getting sassy now.
How
He
is
won't
that sassy?
because you won't let me drop my plane.
Come on.
Okay.
No, you mean land your plane. It's a difference between dropping and landing.
What's it?
So come on, land your plane.
What's the difference
Come
between
on,
dropping
land
the
your
plane and
plane,
landing
nigga.
the train?
Land
All
your
right,
plane.
whatever. All
I be
right.
so sick of you niggas.
So look. You know what? I'll be that. All right, I'm gonna do that. Fuck it. Since he want that, I'm gonna give him that.
Come on.
So look, if Drake says that the UK has the best lyricists in hip hop or whatever, right? You cannot fault the UK rappers for that. You have to fault Drake for what he said. You cannot start giving the UK rappers backlash for what Drake said. Because they didn't co-sign when he said Drake said what he felt.
They did.
So
They did. They already dropping diss records. Skepta dropped one against Joyner Lucas. Central C about to get ready to drop one. And hey, the way he made
So
this,
is that is that on the back of what Drake said, or on the narrative of niggas already dissing each other and doing what they doing already?
What Drake
That's
said,
been on the floor already.
No, Drake said it at the festival, and to me, it sounds like he's saying Central C is better than your boy Future. I'm just saying, he said it. So what by Drake? So what?
Put that on the screen.
No, yeah. So what by Drake saying? So what by Drake saying? By him saying UK rappers is better, he's saying these niggas is better than Future. These niggas is better than Kendrick. These niggas is better than JID.
You out of pocket for that.
No,
You way out of pocket.
No. Let me keep going.
No. Stop. No, I had to stop it because where is Future hip hop?
Bro, Future always been hip hop.
No, he hasn't.
Bro, he started. Bro,
he's a rapper. He do the
bro,
turn up. He do that. He's not hip hop. He's not gonna get bars like Kendrick.
Bro,
you do not put Future in the same category as Kendrick.
Do you
Kendrick
not realize,
is above Future, and Future is my favorite rapper. And I put Kendrick above Future on a hip hop level, point blank, period. So you do not put Future in that. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it for clicks. Stop it. Cause now you're mixing other shit. Stop it, bro.
No. So Future not hip hop. So
he is not.
So what you're telling me? So Future not him being a part of Dungeon Family doesn't make him hip hop.
No.
He is first generation Dungeon Family.
No.
Bro, no. Now you're bullshitting.
It doesn't.
Now you're tripping.
All right, so now let's talk about. All right, so let's talk about.
Tripping.
All right, then let's talk about Tupac with the Digital Underground. Let's talk about Tupac. Let's talk about Tupac with the Digital Underground. Then let's talk about Tupac with Death Row.
Look, I let him talk, but now you're talking over me.
Let's talk about Tupac with the Digital Underground. Then let's talk about Tupac with Death Row. Yeah, nigga. Now go.
Are you done?
Yep.
Are you done?
Yep.
Okay then. So so I let you land. So now let me talk. So you're talking about. So you're saying Future is the same person that's not a part of the same tree as Slim, Cutter, Calhoun, Outkast, Goody Mob, CeeLo Green. All of these niggas is Killer Mike. There is a plethora. Them are real fucking MCs, and he's a part of that branch. You cannot say he's not.
So you consider Future to be MC? I'm asking.
Future always been an MC to me.
Go ahead.
Yes, he's always been an MC. So like, what are we talking about?
From a D-boy, that's crazy. All right, go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, the same way that people consider, if you're looking at that, the same way people in the 90s, people like, he wasn't a rapper though, but Nate Dogg is hip hop. Future is hip hop. You can't say that he's not, bro.
So then you're gonna compare Nate with rappers.
I'm not saying rappers.
That's exactly. It's hip hop.
It's hip hop. But
so
the problem, So now I got to rebuttal. This is a problem with UK. UK ain't got no range.
This nigga over the place, bro. Like UK.
No, UK ain't got no range.
I can't do this with you, bro.
UK ain't got no range.
They don't. They really don't.
Yeah, they're only good. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, they're good at. They're good at only one thing.
Drill. And that came from where?
Yeah, it came from Chicago.
So I don't feel like you can even put the UK in the conversation of hip hop.
But now I'm finna play it.
Because when you come to genres, you have rap. When you go to Spotify, you go to Apple Music, they will have a genre with hip hop / or a whole different genre with rap. It's separated, bro.
So now I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
So Lil Yachty, he's hip hop.
The young kids consider him hip hop.
No,
we can't fault them for that.
See, look.
Yeah, they consider him hip hop, and I'm not. Okay. Yeah, I don't think he is. So, but as for the rest of the generation, they consider him hip hop.
I hope y'all seeing this chat.
Yeah. Like, bro, you can't get mad at the younger generation. Like, prime example, I don't think NBA YoungBoy is hip hop, but people think they do. I can't knock somebody.
He's rap.
For
he's
their
rap.
opinion.
He's not hip hop. So would you consider mumble rap to be hip hop?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
As a culture or as a fan of the art?
It's both. It's culture and a fan of the art, because you got to understand what mumble rap.
As a fan of art, you would consider mumble rap to be hip hop?
Yes, because for one, because mumble rap has elevated, because the early days of mumble rap. Yeah, the early days of mumble rap. We didn't call it mumble rap.
Mumble rap has not elevated. Mumble rap is mumble rap, bro. Mumble is mumbling.
There's evolution of that. The first two mumble raps that we were known to fucking man.
Young Thug and who else?
No, not even Young Thug. We go as far as back as Bone Thugs and Harmony and Twister.
What the fuck?
Yes.
What the
yes.
fuck?
Yes. 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 And I said it. I definitely said it.
This nigga stressed me the fuck out right now, bro. Twista was a mumble rapper? When you got other people who spit that verse back to back as a competition to say the word from back to back? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about, Steve?
They are, bro. Because it's an evolution.
Right,
just like the evolution of fucking storytelling.
Rapping fast was mumbling, bro?
People ain't understand what the fuck Bone was saying in
because
93
you
and
didn't
94,
understand
bro.
that mean that was mumbling?
Yeah, bro. That's early days of mumble rap, bro.
No, it wasn't, bro. Because when they talk about thug mumble rapper and shit like that, it's because there was a certain...
Okay, spit me a line from Bone. Spit me a line from Bone right now.
When they was rapping fast?
Come on, bro. Because a lot of people didn't understand it. The only words that people say, see you at the... I'm going to say everybody. I'm going to say everybody. Bro, can't nobody even spit the first verse of Crossroads. The only verse they know is that. See
that
you at the
doesn't,
Crossroads.
that doesn't make it mumble, bro.
Uncle Charles, y'all, bro. Yeah, bro.
That doesn't make it mumble, bro.
Bro, and they started beefing with the Migos, too. As being as one of the greatest hip-hop groups, saying who created that shit, bro. There's one of the originators of that, but shit has to evolve. That's just all like with Rakim. Rakim was the one that made everybody change their fucking flow. Yeah, Rakim made everybody change their flow, and then from Rakim, it's to Nas to Lupe, to all of these other people.
Hold on, bro. Keep going, bro, because I got something for your ass. Keep going, bro.
To all these other people. That's my opinion. You can fact check all you want, though, but my opinion is my opinion. Plain and simple. But for him to say that UK rappers are better than US, let's look at the last 5 years. Give me an album that came out within the last 5 years in the US. That was dope.
In the US?
Yeah, in the US.
Bro, next.
No, say it. Come on. I want you to hear it.
You're asking me what was the hardest album in the US?
No, not hardest album.
Years?
Last 5 years. You can name more than one, too. What? And I know you can name more than one album in the last 5 years that US has dropped. I'll wait.
Nigga, we drop every fucking Friday. What the fuck you talking about?
No, but give me some albums that came out within the last 5 years.
Bro, get to your point, bro. I'm not about to do that.
No, come on.
Nigga, we just talked about albums that just dropped last week. What the fuck you talking about? The Eclipse album, So Be It, GNX, fucking I Don't Like You, I Don't Trust You. What? Like, it's like, nigga, albums out here drop like candy because the attention span.
Big Grant, Sunday Dinner,
Kill 'Em Out. So you about to ask me what albums dropped in the UK? That's what you about to ask me next.
Because they ain't got no range, bro.
They don't. We agreed on that. Yeah.
And even if they tried to do a US tour, they would not sell out. They wouldn't even sell out our arena. All them UK niggas.
Bro, we already talked about this, nigga. The UK not selling out their own backyard. We're selling out more tickets in their own backyard. I agree with that, bro. We don't have no discourse there. We on the same point with that, for sure. But look, hold on.
So what's going on? So what's going on with Nicki though? So why this old bitter woman is tripping?
I'm gonna be real, bro. I think she's trying to stay relevant, bro. I think she's trying to stay relevant. I don't even think she's doing this shit with SZA to drop an album. I don't think it's even about to lead to a fucking drop. I think that like she feeling herself, she on some other shit. Like I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Wow. I think them old ass injections, them butt shots, is getting to her brain. She need to remove them bitches.
Oh my God.
She need to remove them butt shots like fucking
y'all heard
Michelle.
Just be ready. You know them barbs. You know them barbs gonna come for you by you saying that.
I ain't worried about them hoes, nigga. I ain't worried about no fucking barbs, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no barbs. I ain't scared of no barbs. I'm scared of the Beehive. I ain't scared of no fucking barbs, nigga. I said some bullshit about the Beehive 3 years ago. They're still on my ass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, the Beehive. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say that Beyonce breath stank no more. I'm off Beyonce breath. I'm not gonna say her breath stank no more. I'm sorry to the Beehive. I ain't scared of no fucking barbs, nigga.
But yeah, though, but how this shit kicked off, Nicki said, Nicki is off deck
because she's trying to bring numbers out there talking about some, you can't sell out, you can't do this, you can't do that.
But all of this started from SZA just saying, Mercury retrograde, don't take the bait, LOL. That's all she said. So
what that had to do with Nicki?
Nothing. And then Nicki turns around and said, go draw your freckles back on the bookie. And then she kept going and going and going.
SZA took the bait. SZA took the bait to an old bitch trying to get some shit popping. She took the bait.
Yeah, but what ended the debate though right here, I was
them numbers.
Like, I was like, motherfucking checkmate. SZA said
SZA going diamond.
Yeah. 6-time platinum. 6-time platinum and selling US for over 600 million tours. And then she tried to say she wasn't selling. Her SOS tour alone before she did GNX with Kendrick did fucking numbers.
But look, I will give Nicki this grace. Because what SZA did with that album was she redropped it as a deluxe, only added 1 or 2 records, which made a whole new album to help push it to go diamond. I understand what Nicki coming from on that stance. The integrity of an artist to, you know what I'm saying, drop a new album to go diamond. I get what you're saying on the artist, on the integrity level. But let's be real. Let's be 100, Steve. If somebody dropped a deluxe of something that dropped 4 or 5 years ago and niggas still tap into it, what the fuck did that tell you? That shit's still like that.
Yeah. I mean, Tyler did it. Tyler did it with Call Me If You Get Lost.
In these days, we don't go back to re-listen to albums like that. We might go listen to a record or two, but we don't re-listen to albums like that. So for them to go back and listen to the album again, that show you how great that shit was. So you cannot discredit her, you know what I'm saying, re-dropping, adding a couple records to you can't discredit that at all. Because that's showing that the motion is still there. Nicki, I'm talking to you right now, Nicki. I'm looking in your eyes right now. Nicki, I'm asking you to do this right now. Take your greatest album right now, put a deluxe out there and put a couple albums with Wayne, whoever the fuck you want. Let's see if that shit go diamond. That's the conversation, Nicki. Hit that fucking button, nigga. Quit playing with me.
Oh my God.
Let's see if your shit go diamond after that. I love you, Nicki. But take them ass shots out because that shit fuck with your brain. That's in your bloodstream now, baby.
Yeah, man.
Little baby. I'm sorry, little baby. I fuck with you, but that's fucking with you. That nigga, either the ass shots, that nigga on your head. Stop it, baby. But look, Steve, we ain't did this shit in a while on the pod. Can we talk about something real quick?
What's up?
The Nike SB Air Max 95, the cactus flowers. Talk to me, bro.
Yeah, man. That's gonna be a fucking phenomenal sneaker. That's gonna be coming out. To me, it's a re-edition of the OG neon greens, which I thought is
that's an everyday shoe, bro.
It's
an everyday shoe.
Yeah, that's an everyday shoe because they did release it Air Max Day, but they didn't do a lot of mass sales. They did a lot of re-imaging at all. which was trash. So, but overall, man, by them making it, and here's the dope part about it, they turning it into a fucking SB. Air Max SB. That's going to be fire. So, like, with blending classic elements with the modern skateboard functionally, sneaker enthusiasts can look forward to this innovative update while preserving the iconic look of the original Air Max 95.
Hey, Steve, let's switch it up a little bit real quick.
What's up?
Let's do something real quick.
What's up?
Let's do some what's on your feet right now type shit.
Oh, man, I just got some simple on.
No, let them see. Take it off. Let them see that shit. Let them see what you want. Take it off. I'm going to do it too.
Yeah, I got on.
Take your, nigga. Yeah. I ain't trying to kiss you, nigga.
No,
take that tip off, nigga. It's on
shut
me.
up and take it off, nigga.
All right. Oh, take it off? You trying to...
Pause.
Trying to get nasty in this bitch, nigga?
Oh, you funny.
My girl up in here, nigga.
Yeah, well, I got on a simple Nike...
My wife in here, nigga. What the fuck you on?
I got on a simple Nike
P6000. The other way, nigga, so they can see what the fuck
bro, they
on.
can see it. They can see it.
Move.
So they can see, bro. They can see everything. The Nike P6000. This is like one of the comfiest shoes that's out on the market right now.
A special colorway.
You can wear it all day. A little simple red and white OG. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got some other shit on right now. I got some shit on that everybody ain't fucking with like that. I like what I like. Fuck you.
Told you.
Handsome, nigga.
He on the Yeezy.
I can hoop in these. I can pull your bitch in these. I can get something to eat in these. All that. These Yeezys right here, the comfortable level, bro. Look, when Yeezy came with that sock fit to the different level, bro, I'm sorry, bro.
My nigga got on the Slavery was a Choice 700s.
On God, on Moses sandals, nigga. On Moses sandals, nigga. On God in heaven, nigga. Straight up. And look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all right now. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 wow. I thought I had some different shoes on right now, nigga. I thought I had on my Forest ones, the experimentals. I thought I had my experimentals on, so that caught me by surprise too. So yeah, hey, and put in the chat who got the better shoes on tonight. We want to see in the chat who got the better shoes.
Yeah, you know I'm winning, bro.
Yeah, you won, bro.
Yeah, no, I know I'm winning, bro. Everybody fuck with the Nike P6000.
You know I gotta stroke that nigga ego. Y'all know
Yeah,
I
man.
wanted this shit.
But before we close out, man, we had other than Eclipse, we had the Larry June and Carter Got Wings. That was fire. And then you know what? I want to talk about this, man. Jack Boys. Did you get a chance to listen to Jack Boys?
I didn't listen to the whole album. I'm not gonna lie. I listened to about 4 or 5 records on them. And let me say this real quick. The record that Travis Scott got with NBA Youngboy, I fucking love that record because as a musician stance, how Travis Scott did his verse with the ad-libs and came with his voice and came back to other shit, that shit was creative as fuck. He was talking about some cool shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit was hard. I like how he attacked that verse because that's a different way to do verses. I fucking love that. The beat was crazy. Young nigga beat. Keep you energized towards what's going on. NBA Youngboy, I ain't gonna hold y'all. When I first heard him, I heard the verse, I was hyped. Oh my God, NBA Youngboy on here. I listened to that again. That nigga wasn't talking about shit. He wasn't talking about nothing, bro. He was just rhyming. He wasn't on that. So I loved the record at first. I still love the record. I just don't like NBA verse like that no more. Just hearing his voice on the record, hearing him collaborate with him doesn't make it enough for me no more.
No, yeah, well, for me, I felt like it was too long. 20 tracks, way too long.
Yeah,
you losing
Travis Scott, you don't do 20.
You're losing my attention by like track 11, 12, like for real.
All right, so look, who better, Travis Scott or NBA Youngboy?
Travis Scott. Even though we have to say Travis. We have to say Travis. NBA Youngboy ain't got an Astro World. I'm sorry. NBA Youngboy ain't got an Astro World. He don't.
What the fuck?
He don't. NBA Youngboy don't have an Astro World. He don't. NBA Youngboy don't have a 91210.
Hey, Steve.
NBA Youngboy don't have a Goosebumps. I'm sorry, bro.
Turn your comments off.
No, bro.
Because these young niggas gonna be on your ass. Nigga. Turn your comments off, bro.
I don't care.
These young niggas gonna.
I don't care.
And these young niggas gonna be at your school. They gonna be at your house, nigga.
Yeah, and the same way these Travis Scott stands are gonna come and defend it. You must forgot.
Look. The Travis Scott stands left him after that Astro World situation.
Bro, no, they didn't.
After that show?
Bro, he just did a fucking stadium in 2024. NBA Youngboy ain't even did a T-Mobile arena yet. What are we talking about? What are we?
Nigga, he doesn't tour. He doesn't tour at all. He doing his first tour.
Well, yeah, we gonna find out.
What the fuck you talking about?
We gonna find out. We gonna find out again.
No, he about to go on tour.
Yeah, we gonna find out. We gonna find out.
We not gonna find out because he's doing his first tour too late, bro. He's not doing his tour within his monumental albums that energized.
Well, who fault is that? Who fault is that?
I'm gonna be real. It's nobody's fault. Because you know what? The way he did his career, that's what got him his cult following. That helped him.
By him being young and reckless?
No, by him being exclusive.
Okay.
You gotta understand that, Steve.
Okay.
Don't let that go over your head, bro.
Okay.
Don't let that go over your shit, bro.
Okay. The further,
so we just beefing today.
So like I
my
said,
brother, we just beefing today.
We ain't beefing.
We just beefing this whole pod.
Bro, we got two different opinions. You could think it's beef, it ain't beef to me. I'm like.
So we ain't been disrespecting each other on this pod on the low.
I'm like what Still said off of Juice. NBA Youngboy. I'm like what Still said the Q on Juice. Travis Scott. He been around the world. NBA Youngboy. You just loco.
And on that, thank y'all for tuning in to another Lace Rhyme Pod, bro. It's been great being with y'all, man. Thank y'all for having your boy Dom Julio, the biggest Skeeter motherfucking Steve, man. And look, we want y'all to let us know what y'all think about this pod. We're gonna be in these comments reading because that's gonna energize our next pod. And do not forget, tap into our Patreon, man.
Yes, man.
Because if y'all not tapped in, y'all missing content.
Plain and simple.
We got a documentary. We got some crazy shit dropping with some celeb names, some crazy shit. I'm sorry.
You giving too much. You giving too much.
Tap into the Patreon, man. Steve, take it over, bro.
Yeah, man. So yeah, you can find us on IG Lace Rhymes _media. You know what I'm saying? TikTok, SoundCloud, Podbay, Podbean,
Steve a hoe
YouTube,
today, y'all. He a hoe, y'all.
You name it.
Steve a hoe today,
we
y'all.
on it. No, that's you. That's you. Mr. Slavy was a choice 700. Slavy was a choice 700.
I love you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You saw you about to leave me hanging?
I wasn't about to leave you hanging. Come on, bro. Before I give you that Rick James, what the power finger say to the face? Cut it out.
Slap. Look at
yeah,
that.
Man, no, but yeah.
Nigga, you slap me, nigga. We both going to hell, nigga.
Yeah, with gasoline draws on, too.
Straight up.
Yeah.
On Moses
And I
sandals,
hope they
nigga.
serve beer in hell too.
Damn.
We're on all these platforms, man. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all still running the numbers up. We almost at 5K on the YouTube. I appreciate that. Yes, we are approaching 5K. So continue to run us up. So man, we just here, man. You know, we all love the culture. You know what I'm saying? You know, we always.
And I heard in the comments y'all hate my voice. Talk to me about that, cause I'm about to get on y'all ass. Y'all hate my voice. Y'all want me to change my voice? Y'all want to hear my deep real voice? You bitch ass niggas. But yeah, 3, 2, 1. Lace Rounds, we out.
Yes, peace.
And shout out to the Hookah Lounge. On God.
Yes, peace.
Every second, every minute.